Hey Smiles Child, welcome back to another video. In this video I want to talk about hair shedding. Now, I've noticed that some of my clients been kind of going through this phase where they feel like their hair is shedding more than normal right now. And sometimes this happens like when the seasons change, or sometimes this happens just depending on what stage you're at in your hair growth journey. And what I mean is, I made a video like a while back. I did a whole live stream about understanding how your hair grows. So you can just put in the YouTube search. I think the video is called Understand How Your Hair Grows, and put LISASMILEZ. It should pop up. But just to give you a quick overview of that video, because it was an hour-long live stream. So if you want a more in-depth explanation of this, you can go and watch that video. But this is what I will say. Sometimes your hair will go through seasons where it does like it's shedding a lot. And this could mean like maybe you're doing everything right, because you might be somebody, because I've talked about this before, like, oh, make sure you're not stressed out, oh, make sure you're not your mental health is together, or if you're on medications, like say you're somebody, you're not stressed out right now, you're not on any kind of medications, and you do pretty good with taking care of your hair, but you're like, Lisa, why is my hair still shedding? Well, the reason why it seems like it's shedding more than often is because your hair is going through, they call it, I think it's the telogen phase, which is your resting stage, which means during this stage in your hair growth journey, your hair releases a lot of hair. It sheds a lot. So during this period, this could go on anywhere between 2 to 5 months. It kind of just varies on the person. So what this means is our hair is always shedding, because our hair sheds anywhere between 50 to 150 strands per day. But you might be somebody like, Lisa, I just feel like it's just doing it a whole lot more right now. That means that probably more of your hair strands are going through this telogen stage at one time. Now, all your hair is not going to go through the telogen stage at one time, because you'll be bald headed. But what I mean is, you have a larger percentage of your hair going through the telogen stage right now, which means that your hair is going through a resting stage, meaning that you're shedding a lot more than normal. And this could be, like I said, even if you're not stressed out, even if you're not on medications, this is something that's going on. So the advice I'm going to give for you is, don't get discouraged. These are things that are going to happen in our growth journey. The best thing I can say is keep taking care of your hair. This phase will eventually phase out. But the good thing is, once your hair is done with this resting stage, it's going to go into the next stage, which is going to replenish everything you lost. And you're going to go through a growing stage, which your hair is going to start to fill back in, and it's going to start growing at extreme rates, because what your body is trying to do is replace all of the hair that you lost when you were shedding. Okay, so also just keep that in mind and be encouraged. Don't be discouraged, because it seems like your hair is shedding more than normal right now, especially if you're doing everything else right. If you are taking care of your hair, you are doing the treatments, you're not stressed out, your mental health is good right now, but it seems like everything is like shedding, don't get discouraged, because like I said, this phase could last 2 months, 3 months, 4 or 5 months, but eventually it's going to turn around. So don't get discouraged about the shedding. Just be gentle with your hair, be patient with your hair, and know that there is going to be growth on the other season. See, now y'all, I got to give y'all a word right quick, because see, this is a word. We're talking about hair, but I meant to say, my name is LISASMILEZ, and I'm your hair evangelist, which means I use the gift of doing hair and educating you in hair and make you loud so God can reach your soul. And God is just speaking to me right now, just to encourage some of y'all that you might be in a season where it feels like you're losing everything. I know right now I'm in this season where I'm going through some tough things, like, you know what I'm saying? But also, God is working everything out for my good right now. Even the people that have hurt me and said things that were wrong to me, God is turning around. And even though it's like I'm losing some relationships, or even though it might seem like I'm losing this or losing that, I'm just making room for more. God is just making room for more. So, I mean, I say this analogy all the time when I talk about the hair growth and the hair shedding season, but you got to rejoice, because you can't hold on to those hairs. They have to be released so you can make room for something new. And I'm just in a season of transition where there's about to be a lot of changes in my life. So I have to realize that in order with these drastic changes that's happening in my life, even though it seems like I'm losing stuff, but in hindsight, I'm making room for more. Oh, God, I thank you for that, Holy Spirit. Oh, Jesus, I thank you. So, anyway, I hope this video is an encouragement for y'all who might be having some hair shedding going on. Oh, also, last thing I was going to say is, you can do a protein treatment too. Protein treatment will kind of help slow down some of the shedding, so it won't be as drastic. But just know too that shedding is going to happen until it's done doing what it needs to do. Okay. So anyway, thank y'all so much again for watching this video. Make sure you like it and share it. Thank you in advance. If you didn't make it to this point, thank you in advance for liking the video and sharing it. And check out my website, LISASMILEZ.com, if you want to book a hair appointment with me, if you want to book a coaching call with me, or if you're looking for some natural hair products. Definitely check out my website. Anyway, talk to y'all soon. Bye. Hey y'all, before I end the video, something else that was kind of brought to my attention about hair shedding is make sure you go get some blood work. I'm not sure if you done had blood work done recently or if you had a physical, but go get a physical and get your blood work done to make sure all your vitals are looking good, because you could be maybe going through a season right now too where you are deficient in some vitamins, or your blood might come back that you might be low in this area or high in this area. So definitely go get some blood work done to make sure everything is normal with your body as well, and they'll help you understand too the reason why you're experiencing more hair shedding in this season. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.